Hi, this is Ed from Exotic Blanks, working on the 5th of our how-to series, turning the pen blank. The next step, we are at the lathe, and I have put the first bushing on. I keep my bushings so that the first one that goes on is the nib, always, and it's always red. Then I put my blank on here, and this of course is the body of the pen, and both sides go on nice and smoothly. If you saw the earlier tape, I was trying to clean them out. I completed that task off camera, and now they're both going in nice and easily. Now neither end is square, but I don't do my squaring until later, and I'll show you that as we go along. I only do one side of the pen at a time, one end of the pen, one portion at a time, and that way I can tighten it on there good. This is an adjustable mandrel, so I could shorten this mandrel. The reason I have not done that is because I can still get my 6-inch tool rest in here, which is stock, as opposed to having to get into different tool rests. So when I put the blank onto the lathe, one of the things I will do is bring the tailstock up so it almost touches. It isn't quite touching. Then, oops, there we go. Then I turn the lathe on and bring it up the rest of the way with it unlocked, and then lock it. The reason for that is I know then that this has been turning concentrically, and therefore I don't have to worry about being slightly out of alignment. Bring the tailstock up so that, the tool rest up, and then turn up the speed for me. I turn pretty much as fast as the lathe will move. That's kind of a matter of personal preference. The tool I'm using here is an 1 1/8" skew chisel. The reason I use one that's that big is because it will dampen the vibration, and it makes turning these corners off much easier than using a smaller tool. Once the corners are off, I move the tool rest in as close as I can, and I'll continue the pen from here. Again, remembering that I don't expect to finish the pen this way because I know that my bushings are not up flat against my pen, but that's okay. Okay, the dimensional turning is done now, and I still am a distance away here. This is time for me to flatten these ends. Both of those ends have got to be flattened so that I can continue and make sure everything lines up right. Thank you for watching this segment. Segment number 6 will be squaring the blank. This is Ed from Exotic Blanks.